What's up, guys? We are got a lot to do today. We're live. Got an important package to unbox today. I'm super excited about it. This is something that I've been wanting to get for quite a while now, and I'm stoked. I'm excited. So we're gonna unbox that live. This will be the first live unboxing we've done on this channel. And then after that, I'm gonna give you guys an update on my daily driver. I've since launching this channel, I've tried out the I've tried out the Essential phone. We've tried out the. You guys know that for a long time there, I'm a big iPhone guy. I've been on the iPhone 10, and then my most recent one was Galaxy S9. Haven't done an official review on the Galaxy S9. Haven't done. I did do a review on, or some of my thoughts on the Essential phone. I'm gonna give you guys an update on where I'm at currently with my daily driver, what my thoughts are on, current status of the iPhone 10, status of the Galaxy S9, and then just want to give you guys an update on Unbox Hysteria, the channel itself. I've been absent for a couple of weeks there, and I'm super sorry about that. We had a family emergency come up, and actually had a death in the family, so had to go through that. But nice thing is that we're back and we're ready to go strong. School gets out here in about 4 or 5-ish weeks. Once that happens, summertime, and summertime's totally open, totally free for me. I'm going to go hard at this channel. I have a lot of really big plans, a lot of exciting things to do, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. So I'm excited about that. So we're going strong now for 1:30. I'm going to give everybody just a couple minutes to kind of file in. We just went live. Tweeted out earlier that we'd be doing a live event today. Also, another thing that we want to talk about is, sorry about the audio, by the way. Got to figure out the mic system, better mic system anyway. Right now it kind of sounds like I'm in a big loud room. I apologize for that. Tick Watch status, the giveaway did end. The winner of that is Alex F, I believe. Can't release the full name out of respect for his privacy, but the winner was selected. I'm going to go ahead and get this shipped off to you, Alex, tomorrow. So be looking for that. Super excited about this. This was the first giveaway that we did. This wasn't sponsored by Moby or Tick Watch or anything like that. This was something that I purchased and wanted to give away. So congratulations, Alex. I'll get this shipped off tomorrow. I'll give you tracking information. You and I have been in communication, so we'll get that to you guys. That is the end of that contest, though. So. Anyway, again, lots to do. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? I gotta find my unboxing knife. I don't know where it went, but I've been using this little red razor that I had laying around. So sorry about that. We'll get that figured out. I'll find that knife again. So anyway, I am watching the chat. Make sure you guys say hello in the chat here if you're watching. Otherwise, you can just watch this later and enjoy the hysteria that is unboxing hysteria. So I'm just going to turn this down a little bit more here. Got some music playing in the background. Hopefully it's not too distracting for you guys. Again, I am so excited about what is in this box. Again, this is something that I've wanted for a really long time. Finally figured out how to pick it up, and I'm excited because it should allow me to kind of do some fun things with the video and quality side of the channel. Super excited. I have no idea. This is my first time using what is in this box, so I'm gonna have to. There's gonna be a learning curve there, but over time, hopefully, I'll get better at this. Okay. So without further ado, let's check this out. So I ordered this on Amazon, but as you can see from the box, it comes from Adorama. They are a fantastic video, photo company. They have an online store. I believe they are based out of New Jersey, but I don't know that for sure. So, in this box, without further ado, Oh man, I am so excited about this. This is the SLR Magic Anamorphot 1.3350 anamorphic lens adapter. And I cannot tell you how excited I am about this. Hey babe, hey Alex, hello in chat. How you doing? Good talking with you. Make sure you say hello in the chat. Hi there. Again, I'm super excited about this. After I get off with you guys, I am literally going to go spend the whole rest of my day playing with this. I can't express how excited I am. But this is for anamorphic. For those of you who don't know what anamorphic is, so if you've ever seen Star Trek, that was kind of like the first big film that really brought anamorphic into the spotlight. It's been a craze since then. Basically, it takes your 16:9 sensor in your camera and turns it into a 2.35:1 aspect ratio widescreen, super widescreen. And it allows you to utilize every part of the sensor without losing any information. A lot of filmmakers right now are taking their stock footage or their footage out of their camera and just bringing in these black bars above and underneath the image. And what you're doing is you're actually losing about 30-33% of your image and information that your sensor is putting out. And you're just covering that up with black bars to imitate the look of anamorphic. So again, this takes your 16:9 camera sensor and actually squishes the horizontal image. The vertical image remains unchanged, but it squishes the horizontal image so that when you stretch that back out into the 2.35:1 aspect ratio, you're not losing any information, but you get an image that looks normal. The other great thing it does is it gives you these really awesome flares from lights that are horizontal lines. And they're a super fun artistic thing to play around with. So again, super excited about this. Can't wait to show you guys what I can do with this. Again, I'm going to be rusty at first. It's my first time playing around with anamorphic, but by this weekend, I'm going to post another video. Hopefully, maybe it might be a review on the Galaxy. Might be something else, but I'm gonna post some footage from the anamorphic lens. Maybe it'll just be a review on the anamorphic lens itself. That's probably what it'll end up being, is a review on the anamorphic SLR Anamorphot lens adapter. Maybe I'll just pull it out here real quick just so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. Oh wow, it's huge. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So it's really big. It attaches to a 62mm thread. It comes with several step-up rings so that if your front thread of your lens is smaller than that, you can screw it in and it gives you a step up to the other portion. Oh my gosh, I love this. This looks so sick. Let's see if I can unscrew this back portion here. There we go. So again, it's got some step-up rings on it. That is it. I don't know how well you can see that, but again, it squishes that horizontal, keeps the vertical normal, and I'm going to play with this so much today. Gosh, that glass is beautiful. Super stoked about this. So be sure to do a full review of it this weekend. Post some test footage once I get around to that. Oh, let me put the lens cap on real quick. Can you guys hear the music? I want that to be playing in the background so you guys aren't bored by my dumb mug and voice. Okay, so that is the unboxing. Can't wait to start playing around with this. Let's see, are you guys still live? I haven't even checked the status of the stream or anything. Let me look at it here real quick. It says we still look good. Yeah, we're still looking good. Cool. Okay, second thing we want to talk about is my daily drivers. So, for about the last week and a half, have been switching back and forth between the Galaxy S9 and the iPhone 10. I ordered the D-brand grip case for the iPhone 10 way back in, I think November is when they announced that, and we're going to launch all that. So I've been using that with the D-brand grip case. And it's been fun. I have like 5 or 6, actually sorry, 9 or 10 skins to put on the back of this, so I've switched around. Basically the grip is a way for you to change the look of your phone without having to buy a whole new case all the time. Super fun. I've loved the iPhone 10, but the sad thing and almost the boring thing about Apple is that it's the very basic and core UI or user interface of iOS has been unchanged since the iPhone itself came out. Sure, they've adapted kind of the look and style of the user interface, but at its core, it's been unchanged. And so I've been with iPhone since 2012, okay? And it gets a little boring sometimes. So it's been fun for me to jump to the Essential phone, to jump to the Galaxy S9. When the Note 7 was out, that was probably like one of my favorite smartphones ever. But then of course it exploded and there was a huge craze and all the recalls. So I was kind of bummed when that was recalled. I did have a Galaxy S8 Plus for a little bit and I enjoyed that, but there was something that was always drawing me back to the iPhone. So recently I've been jumping back and forth between the Galaxy S9 and the iPhone 10. The thing that keeps bringing me back is the ecosystem. And Marquez Brownlee, MKBHD, did an awesome video on the ecosystem. Go check that out. MKBHD, Apple ecosystem. That was a great video and really helped me realize what about Apple keeps drawing me back. The thing is that your iMessages, your text messages, your browsing, your web browsing, all your documents, they're all shared within this great ecosystem. So you see here I have a MacBook Pro. So many Mac names. And I can get a text on my phone, see the text on my Mac instantly. And this is what's so cool about Apple's ecosystem, but at the same time, it's got that same boring user interface. So for me, I've been trying to find ways to break out of that. The number one thing that I found is I was loving Apple Music, but every time I switched over, I didn't want to use Apple Music on an Android device because it wasn't as integrated into the Android. So I recently switched all my music over to Spotify, and now that switch between devices is super easy. The other thing that I've done is duplicated all of the stuff I have in iCloud into my Google Drive. So again, that transition is super easy. And I've realized that as I've done this and I've been using Android, I've actually really been enjoying the experience I've been getting with Android and with the Galaxy S9. And I gotta say, if I really had to at this moment do a full and complete switch over to Android and totally ditch everything about my iPhone, I feel like I could do that. The one other thing that was holding me back in Apple and in iPhone was the Apple Watch. And as of right now, there's really no smartwatch that comes close to the experience and the elegancy and the luxury that you have with the Apple Watch. Galaxy's Frontier, Gear S3 Frontier, has got to be the closest that I've come to enjoying that experience. But still, even when using that, I found myself missing my Apple Watch. So I'm really hoping with this new push of Google's over to Wear OS, where they've rebranded Android Wear to Wear OS, and with the upcoming Galaxy Gear S4 and other smartwatches coming up this year, I'm really hoping that Wear OS and Android smartwatch makers can really get their act together and produce a product that is comparable, not just comparable, but competitive with the Apple Watch. Okay. So I'm crossing my fingers. If I can find a great smartwatch, and like I said, the Gear S3 Frontier is close. I could switch over to a Gear S3 Frontier and feel pretty comfortable and not have that aching, itching desire to switch back to iPhone or Apple. And I could be comfortable there for a while until an alternative came out that I was really enjoying. Like I reviewed the TicWatch earlier. It was the best budget Android smartwatch on the market, but it still didn't provide an experience that was even close to the experience that you get with Apple Watch. Okay. So my daily driver right now, I've been switching back and forth between iPhone and Galaxy. I'm really loving the experience I get on the Galaxy, so I'm kind of leaning towards that a little bit. But with all the purchases I've been making lately, especially with this new lens, which in fact was close to $900, I've made the decision that I'm going to sell a smartphone in order to pay for that and to pay for a couple other things. So at this moment, my iPhone and my Galaxy are both listed. Whichever one sells first, I'll be stuck with, and pretty excited about being stuck with the other, whatever that ends up being. So happy about that. Pretty cool. Finally, let's talk about the status of Unbox Hysteria and the channel. Like I said, summer's coming up. I'm going to have a whole lot of time opened up in my schedule. I'm super excited about that. I'm wanting at that point to produce a video. I'm hoping every other day, but I'm committing right now to releasing at least 2 videos a week. But I really want to be able to get to the point where I'm pounding out 3 videos per week. And hopefully, once I get a system down over the summer, that'll carry over into the school year next year. So that's where I'm at right now with Unbox Hysteria. I am enjoying having a channel that I'm passionate about and I love creating for. I'm still tweaking things. As you can tell right now, the audio quality is not super great. That's the next thing on my list, is improve the audio quality so that you don't have to listen to terrible audio the whole time. So I have goals set in place to improve the status of the channel and improve the quality and the experience that you're having as a user base. But more than anything, guys, I want to say thank you. We are close to 100 subscribers, which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a ton, and I have a lot higher, grander goals. So I'm asking for your help. Go ahead and share my videos if you know of anybody that you feel like would have an enjoyable experience watching. But I am super happy, and I thank you so much for the number of subscribers that we have. We've grown a ton with this last giveaway. I'm hoping that wasn't just because of the giveaway, but you guys are going to be enjoying the content that I'm providing you. But I have loftier goals. I want to grow this thing. As of right now, this is my 3rd attempt with a YouTube channel, and so far it's been the most successful. I don't know if that says good things or bad things to you, but I hope that we can really grow this thing. I'm super excited about it. Whether we grow more subscribers or not, I'm going to continue to make content for this just because it's something that I'm having fun with and it's something that I'm passionate about. So, anyway, that is the status of Unbox Hysteria. I hope you guys liked this live stream. I know it's kind of boring just looking at one shot the whole time, but I did want to try it out. Give me a thumbs up and give me some feedback in the comments if you enjoyed the live shoot experience. And give me any feedback. Let me know how we can improve this. Okay, I want to obviously make content that you guys care about. I want to improve as a filmmaker and as a channel producer. So anyway, that's that, guys. This was fun. I actually kind of enjoyed this, so maybe we'll do this again. I'm gonna go to work with this guy right here. Super excited about this. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video and to the channel. And be sure to share it. And hope you guys have a good day. It's hump day, and there's more content coming. So be sure to watch out for that, and I will see you guys later.